Hi there! Thank you so much for joining me today. This is Julie DiMatteo from thepaperpixie.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the US, and in this video tutorial I have a crossover gatefold card featuring the Frightfully Cute bundle. I absolutely love this fun fold, so let me show you how easy this is to make. We're going to start with a piece of basic black cardstock that measures 5.5 by 8.5. And along the 8.5 inch side, we're going to score this at 2 1/8 from each side. So I scored at 2 1/8, and then I'm going to rotate it 180 and score at 2 1/8 again. Next, I'm going to fold and burnish the score lines. And then you'll see that that starts the mechanics of our gatefold card here. Next, I have two pieces of Highland Heather cardstock, and these measure 2.5 inches by 4 inches. And I have two pieces of the Cute Halloween Designer Series paper, and these measure 2 1/4 by 3 3/4. I'm going to layer these pieces together using multi-purpose liquid glue. Okay, now these two pieces are going to be the mechanics of our crossover gatefold card. I just want to dry fit them here to show you how they're going to layer on the card base. We are going to attach this one on the upper left of the gatefold, and this one on the lower right. Now to get these centered, you're going to have about 3/16 of an inch of the basic black at the top and 3/16 of an inch of the basic black at the bottom, and about 1/8 of an inch in between the two layers. So just kind of keep that in mind. So for this one, we only want to put adhesive on this left half. So when I flip this over, it's actually going to be sort of this bottom half. Now we don't want to go past the halfway point, so if you need to make little pencil marks, you can go ahead and do that. Or just eyeball it and make sure that we're not going past the halfway point. So I'm going to then layer this onto the top, and the liquid glue is really key here because it gives us an opportunity to sort of slide things into place. I'm making sure that this is lined up on the left side and the right side, and we have a little bit more than 1/8 of an inch from the top. And then we're going to do the same thing with the bottom. The difference is we want to put adhesive on the right side. So when I flip it this way, it's going to then be the top. And again, we sort of want to mark a little bit above the halfway point with our liquid glue, like so. And then I can place this down now. Again, I'm just sort of lining up the right and the left, the top and the bottom, to make sure that that's all pretty equidistant. And again, the liquid glue gives us a chance to sort of slide things into place there. And then I'll press here on the right side. So then you'll see when we open this that that is the gatefold. I love the mechanics of this fun fold card. Now let's decorate the inside while we're here. I've got a 4 inch by 5 1/4 inch piece of basic white, and we're going to be using the Frightfully Cute bundle. Here is the adorable stamp set. I love this. This is my favorite bundle for Halloween this year. We're going to be using the sentiment Happy Halloween to You and this trio of potion bottles. And then here is the amazing Frightful Tags dies. I love these, primarily for 4 of these dies. I love the cobweb, this little intricate label, the circle, and then this label as well. So we're going to be using all 4 of these pieces on today's card. To save some time, I've already pre-cut those. So I've cut this from our black glitter paper. How gorgeous is that? An intricate die cut, but absolutely stunning as a cobweb. We have this piece that I die cut from Flirty Flamingo, this piece from Highland Heather, and then I heat embossed in white You're So Sweet It's Scary onto basic black, so that really pops. So let's go ahead and decorate this card. All right, so I've got Highland Heather ink here and that trio of potion bottles, and we're gonna go ahead and stamp that in the lower left corner. And then I've got Happy Halloween to You that I'm going to stamp in Memento Tuxedo Black ink. Then I'm going to go ahead and layer that piece on the inside of our card. There we go. Now the trick here for decorating your crossover gatefold card is that you don't want to have die cut pieces that go beyond either of these two panels. Now you could take a large piece but cut it in half and make sure that it's separated by the panels, but you want to make sure that those two panels have complete clearance to open and close like so, because they are sort of a tight fit there. So I opted to keep my decorations to fit within this bottom panel. We're going to start with the cobwebs here, and I love the backing of this paper because it is a paper backing, and I can just put a little bit of glue on the center of that, And we're gonna put that off to the right here. And you just need that little dab of glue in the center. Next, I'm gonna take the Flirty Flamingo piece and the Highland Heather piece. We're gonna go ahead and layer these two pieces. I'm then gonna take a pair of mini dimensionals and I'm gonna place one above the Highland Heather piece and one below, because I wanna make sure that we don't have a lot of different levels that are happening here with the sentiment piece. So I'm gonna layer that right there. And I've got 4 regular size dimensionals. We'll pop that on the back of the sentiment piece. We'll put that off to the right of our card. And then the final touch is a rhinestone jewel that I'll just place right there towards the bottom of our sentiment. And there we have our Frightfully cute gatefold crossover card. So cute for Halloween. And this card can easily be adapted for so many different occasions. I love that it can use up scraps of designer series paper, as well as showcase both the front and back patterns of a paper. And this is just a super fun, quick and easy, fun fold card. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss my next video. If you're interested in purchasing any of the Stampin' Up! Products I used today, they'll be linked in the description. And I'll also include a link to my detailed blog post with all project measurements, details, and supplies. I'd love to have you come visit me at thepaperpixie.com, where I post projects to inspire you. And if you don't want to miss a thing, you can subscribe to receive blog updates via email, and you'll receive an email each time I publish a new post. You can shop with me anytime at thepaperpixie.com/shop. And if you're interested in a discount on your Stampin' Up! Purchases, the starter kit is the ultimate bundle, and it's a great way to fulfill your wish list for less. You can purchase the starter kit at thepaperpixie.com/join. And I'd love to welcome you to my team of paper pixies and the Stampin' Up! Family. If you don't already have a demonstrator and you'd like complimentary copies of our current catalogs, you can submit a catalog request at thepaperpixie.com/happymail. And if you give this fun fold a try, I'd love to see what you made, so feel free to share it on social media with the hashtag #paperpixie, and I'll be sure to check it out. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Take care. Bye.